What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Monbazou. This is hard mode activated. So in this series, this is a new series. We just finished up our old one. This series, we are in hard mode, meaning, things have changed. Our car is in even more shambles than it was originally. We have less ways to learn money, less ways to earn money. We also have, less fundage to start with. We have $4.20 to our name. So right now, our main goal is to get this vehicle actually up and running so that we can actually, utilize it. Now, along with it being hard mode, this series I have also determined is going to be a little more difficult. So the way it's going to be a little more difficult is the fact that I can only use this one car. I can purchase all the other vehicles. I can purchase the truck. I can get the prints. I can, unlock, do everything in order to get the secondary car. The secondary, why am I forgetting the name of the car? It's Koenig, that's what it is. I can do everything to get the secondary Koenig. I can do everything to unlock the other race car out at the racetrack, beat all the races and everything, but I can't actually utilize them. Now, I can utilize Les Missile because Les Missile is a different situation. So Les Missile I can utilize solely to be able to compete in the Derby race and the Derby trial. So the reason why I say I can utilize it to compete in the Derby is because that's the only vehicle you can utilize in the Derby competitions. You can't use the Koenig for the Derby. You can't use the truck. You can't use the Prinz. You can't use the other race car that you unlock. Now, granted, it would be nice if you could utilize the other vehicles for that, but you can't. Now, I chose the Koenig to start with as the vehicle that is the only one that I can utilize for this entire series because of the fact that it's the one that you can use to do the midnight races and whatnot. So that's the reason why I chose the Koenig. Now, granted, oh, look, a school bus. I can utilize other people to tote me around. Like if I have to call Martin or utilize the school bus to take me to town, I can utilize those if I need them. Hopefully I won't ever actually need them. Now, starting off, there is some very, very difficult ways to earn cash. So the main way that I'm going to be able to earn cash this morning is by getting this vehicle put back together, first of all, and then taking it to go see Francis. Now, I would try a permadeath save. I would try permadeath. I have tried permadeath, and I immediately died. So I'm going to stick with not doing permadeath because I don't want to immediately die. Every single time. And by immediately die, I mean I pulled into Francis's front yard and died. I hit his truck head on, and that was the end of it. I died. So I'm not doing permadeath. Now, I was supposed to have this episode out yesterday. I attempted to have this episode out yesterday, and my cat had other plans. My cat decided that the best use of my time would be to have to re-record everything. Because my cat is a butthead and loves me very much. Now, I feel like there's a part that I've put in the vehicle that I haven't actually bolted down yet. And I'm thinking it's you. Yeah, no, I haven't put any bolts on you yet. I'm not going to worry about putting the hood on. That's not very important. So it's not a big deal. Eventually I'll get everything built up and usable and doing everything the way that it's supposed to do. So, question for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. How do you feel about me being able to utilize the boat? Just the small boat, not the big boat, the small one. That way, I'm able to actually gather all of the parts without, struggling to walk all the way across the water for hours on end. How would you guys feel about that? Would you guys be okay with me using the big boat? Or not the big boat, sorry. Would you guys be okay with me utilizing the little boat? Obviously, I don't want to use the big boat because that one feels like cheating because it's so much faster than the other boats. If you guys are okay with it, that would be awesome. I would love to use it, but obviously this is a decision up to you guys, not me. Now, hopefully this audio is not being all wonky like my cat decided my audio needed to be yesterday, so I'm going to take a quick moment and go check that. All right, after doing some little bit of detective work, no, it sounds amazing. So we are able to actually utilize this. Give me a bolt. We are actually able to utilize this recording today, so I will have it out this evening. Thank you, cat, for not being a butthole and destroying my stuff again. Oh, hey, look. They were right. It is right there. 32 PSI. That's the pressure I should have in this tires. 32. I like 35. A little over inflation never hurt anybody. All right, so now that we have our car off of the jack, we have to go visit Francis first. Now our tires are going to be low. They're only at about 20% PSI right now. Go ahead and remove that back seat as well. They're only about 20% PSI right now. Or 20 PSI. I don't know why I said percent. Now with Francis, he is going to be our first source of income. No, selling him firewood is going to have to wait. I can't sell him firewood yet because in order to get the log splitter, I have to make $350 and purchase it from town. So that's going to be difficult to do. But I do know if I roll up here and say, "What's up, Francis?" he'll give me a chainsaw. Chainsaw can be utilized to chop up trees. What's up, Francis? Thank you for the chainsaw. Chainsaw can be utilized to chop up some trees off at my property. I then take said logs, 3 at a time because that's the amount that'll fit inside of this vehicle at once, over to the log selling area. Take the first set of 3, go sell those, you get about $45. Utilize that $45 to get some gas in this vehicle so you can do a couple more trips. I like to do about 3 trips. From what I tested in the last recording was do 3 trips and then purchase what is necessary for fishing. Fishing is going to be our big moneymaker for this series. So I will see you guys once I get some cash, some moolah in the bank and am able to actually progress a little further. All right. So right now I have one way to save and one way to save only. So I'm going to cut down these trees, get them chopped up into logs, and get some logs taken to town, and I will see you guys momentarily. All right, so after a few trips back and forth between town and home, I managed to pick myself up a fishing rod. So, with this fishing rod, we have this one little itty-bitty yellow perch. This one little itty-bitty yellow perch will make us a decent amount of money. Watch, it's like $5. Oh, $12. Look at that. I know the bigger the fish, the more money it is. And I need to make, hopefully before 1800, I can get enough to get a bucket. Now, obviously, if I can't get enough to get a bucket, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I can continue to sit here and fish until tomorrow or until I have to go home and sleep. While I do this, I'm just trying to collect the biggest fish I possibly can, and I'll throw every single fish that I catch onto the dock here, well, onto the side of the bridge here. And so that way I'm able, seriously, that way I'm able to actually collect money. Because the more money I make, the quicker I'm able to do the things that I want to do to build my empire. So I've done the math. If it's $350 for the trailer, $400 for the trailer hitch, that's $750 that I have to make right there. And then I also need to be able to purchase the what's it called? I also need to be able to purchase the tire inflator pump from the gas station, which is another like $44 or some weird number. So if I make around 850, that'll leave me with a little bit of money in the bank, which will then allow me to be able to purchase every item that I need and fill up some gasoline in my gas can and in the log splitter. So once I'm able to fill up all the gasoline and all of that, I'll be able to actually power my house. Once I'm able to power my house, then our empire truly begins. Hopefully. I don't know. I also have to buy the shovel and the watering can. I don't know where to get the watering can from. I know the shovel is located at the decoration shop. That's the same place where you're gonna... Oh, look at that. I already got the new part. Not what I need, but thanks. Not what I need, but thank you, game. You are amazing. Oh, got a big fishy there. And yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and continue to fish, get some fish built up, and, you know, go and deliver those fish for profit. And because they won't despawn, they're just going to all sit right here in a pile. And you know what? I might even take that steering wheel that I currently have off and put this new one on my car. Oh, like, see that brown bullhead? Oh, it's not even open. All right, so I'm going to set my fishing rod down. I'm going to grab my steering wheel. I'm going to throw this in the car, take it back home, and then I'm going to swap it out for what's on the cart. Is my seat, like, green? But I'm going to swap it out for what's currently on the cart. Now, the reason why I'm fishing here is obviously you see there's a variety of fish. I get the brown bullhead, I get the northern pike, and I get the yellow perch. I haven't seen the channel cat yet, which this is usually where you would find a channel cat because it's a channel. But I'm fishing there because the variety of fish and the size of the fish changes periodically. I didn't know I could get the steering wheel there. I thought that was only over by the dock, but I digress. The thing is, right there, I also don't have to utilize gas to move my vehicle back and forth to deliver the fish. I can just stand there and walk back and forth because it's right there next to the selling point, so I don't really have to worry about, you know, oh no, am I gonna have enough gas? Okay. I'm good. Am I gonna have enough gas to be able to deliver everything that I need to deliver? Or am I gonna run out of gas before I'm able to deliver the fish and get enough money to be able to get more gas? I have a frog in my throat and I don't like it. It's bothering me. All right, so before nighttime, we come in here, we grab Spanner. We go out here real quick. We say, hey, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. And we're going to remove that and yeet over there and attach. Spanner, bolt, bolt. That is so much bigger than necessary. Oh, that's going to give me a headache. I'm a pirate now. Yes. Yes, I am pirate now. All right, so I'm going to go nap through the night, and then I will see you guys in the morning when it's time to sell some fish. All right, guys, we have our biggest fish. We're going to sell $35. That puts us at $58, which I believe is enough to go get a bucket. Now, with the bucket, we're going to be able to get even more money. I want to be right up in the dashboard for this. Oh, yeah. Let's go granny style. Or the way my wife drives, really short. So, yeah, so I'm going to go buy a bucket so that we can sell some fish. Sell more fish at once, at least. Also, my anxiety is starting to go down now. It was pretty high. I mean, to be fair, I did almost wreck last night, which makes sense. But if you guys are okay with me using the little boat, I'm not going to drive. Or I'm not going to respectfully purchase the little boat. I am going to... be, hey, I could buy it. Stealing it. I'm gonna thief it. Thief it? Theft it. It's going to be mine. I'm going to theft it. I will not respectfully purchase it. I will not rightfully purchase it. It will be mine the wrong way. All right, I gotta go down. I'm gonna back up. There we go. As far back away from it as possible. Hello, bucket. We're gonna go get some fishies and sell them fishies to be able to hit a pole. To be able to actually get my tires up to the proper PSI, get that stupid log splitter that costs $350, and get the hitch to be able to actually air up the tires on this bad boy so that we can go over curbs without absolutely wrecking our tailbone every single time. My poor dude's gonna have to see a chiropractor after every single, or my poor dude's gonna have to see a chiropractor here soon because of every single curb that I've hit recently. His back's gotta be messed up. Bucket. Equip bucket. Fish. Fish. That's 11 fish. Fishing rod. Fish. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and get my 20 fish in my bucket because that's how many it takes to actually be able to sell a good amount. Well, to fill up the bucket is 20 feet. To fill up the bucket is 20 fish. So hopefully I can get 20 fish here soon. I already have 11, so I only need 9 more. But if things keep going the way that they have been going, it's 2 trash in a row, man. This is going to take forever to get fish. If I'm 3 for 3 on, or 0 for 3 for trash, I'm going to cry. I'm just messing around. Okay, so come on, fishing. I'm going fishing. Ooh, that's my biggest brown bullhead. That always makes me think of the video where the dude's got the fish that's like messed up in some way on its face, and it's, hey, you guys want to go fishing? You guys want to go fishing? Who wants to go fishing? Hey guys, you want to go fishing? But yeah, so. Oh, look, more trash. See, that would be a good money-making way, is fish up the trash and actually sell it rather than it just, like sell it to a recycling plant or something instead of, you know, it just vanishing out of thin air. That'd be nice. But that's not going to happen. Ooh, that was a big yellow perch. Northern pike, yellow perch, brown bullhead, channel cat. Oh, and there's also bass, I believe you can catch in this. Which obviously I'm not catching any of the bass or anything like that. I'm just catching the brown bullhead, yellow perch, and northern pike. I would like to catch the lucid. Did you think I needed a ride? Stupid bus driver. Not to mention that it's a school bus, so like, how old does that bus driver think I am? I have a car and my own house. How old does that bus driver think I am? Think I'm like 12? I'm not 12. I'm 21. But yeah, so our goal is to actually get every single task list checked off. I want to check off every single task list. Task lists. Oh, that was a big yellow perch. I wonder how much money we're going to make off of that one today. Hopefully a decent amount. I missed that fish because I'm a failure. I'm a failure. No. One more fish and we could sell this bucket and see how much profit we're going to get from one bucket. I know it varies per bucket depending on what type of fish. What? Oh. I thought I had 19 fish in there, but apparently I already had 20 in there. All right, let's sell this, see what we get, and then I'm going to go do some more off-camera fishing. $416 roonies. Dollar skis. Oop, that's a sign. Here's your sign. Anybody watch Jeff Foxworthy, or am I just that old? I'm going to try fishing from the other side, but I'm going to fish for a little while, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so after filling up my bucket one more time, I now have $861 roonies. Dollars? Doll hairs. Yes, the hairs of the doll. So we are going to make a quick trip on over to Cali Gas. It's only noon. We're going to make a quick trip down to Cali Gas, purchase a couple items here and there so that we can actually get this thing going. So the main thing that we need to purchase right now from Cali Gas, we're going to need to purchase a spanner. We're going to need to purchase a bolt pack, and we're going to need to purchase an air pump, and we're also going to need to purchase, wow, we need to purchase a lot. Let's go ahead and stop. We're going to shut you off, hit the parking brake, open my door. Let's get in here and purchase some items. We're going to purchase one of you, yeet. We're going to purchase one of you, yeet. And we're going to purchase one of you, yeet. Let's go ahead and move our bolt pack over here. That leaves us with $403, which is going to be enough to purchase what I need to purchase. Granted, I also need to purchase one of you, yeet. $359, that's not going to be enough to get all of the gas that we need in the world, so we're going to have to do a little more fishing. I know it says 32 psi, but I'm going to overinflate a little bit, go to 35 psi. Yep, 35 is good. Let's go ahead and inflate this one as well. I bought the hitch because the hitch is going to be the only way that we're going to be able to move that wood splitter. That log splitter is going to help us improve our empire and progress our empire even further. 35. I'm on. Let's go 10 psi, 5 psi, 3 psi. 1. There we go. You can stay there for right now. We're going to slap you on there. We're going to grab our spanner and our bolts and figure out where these bolts go. In to the left. There we go. That's 1 bolt. Now there's 2 bolts, and I have 2 more bolts on the other side. There's 1. I think we're gonna do it. Come on, come on. Final bolt. Yay, we did it. Change. Santa, 1, 2, 3, ABC, goat, brap, sapud. I don't know what that is, so I'm... Machine. You are a machine. You are my machine. You are a horrible machine, but you are mine. All right. So we got that. We're actually gonna... I'm going to purchase the log splitter first, and then we're gonna go fish a couple more fish so that we're able to get the gas that we need to be able to complete this. So hop out, connect. Thank you. Yeah, because we only have $9. $9 is not going to be enough to get all of the gas that I need, because I need to fill up my gas can and I need to fill this thing up. Granted, this thing will only take like $3, $5, so that's not a big deal. But my main thing is I need to fill up that gas can. Once I fill up that gas can, I'll be able to build a generator at my house, get power at my house, be able to save the game in other ways than just the 2 save options that I have available for my tablet, because my tablet only has 2 save options on it right now. That's better. If we look, yeah, I have only got 2 battery on my thing, so we're going to do a tad bit of fishing real quick again. So welcome back to Monbazou, the ultimate fishing experience. We're just going to fish up a couple so that we can get a little bit of cash. We only need about 50 bucks, $50, $60 roughly. So once we're able to get that, then we'll be golden. We will be golden. Golden, golden, golden. Stay golden, pony boy. That was a good movie. Friggin' fish! I don't know what that was all about, but it was bugging me. All right. At least today my audio is not all wonky. My cat did not knock my stuff off my desk last night, so we're good there. All right, so that should be a couple fish. Fast 4. Now, I'll do a 5th. The 5th fish should put me over the edge on the money that I need. Money. All right, 5 fish. Oh, they're creepy looking little things. Ugh. Creepy looking little things. Oh yeah, that definitely put us over the amount that we need for sure. That's $103.04. We're gonna go take this. We're gonna go fill up our stuff. Not the bucket. We're gonna take our car, the Koenig, the lovely Koenig, also known as BMW, also known as piece of garbage. Also known as machine. So we're going to take this over to Cali Gas, go fill it up, fill up my gas can as well. And then I'm going to take this bad boy home, and I will see you guys when I get there. All right, guys, we are back home now with 2 very effective ways of making money. I say 2 when in reality there is 3 ways of making money, but there's only 2 ways of effectively making good money. Because you do not make good money selling the logs. The logs make you garbage cash. Horrible, horrible cash. Whereas, you know, selling the very simple to make processed counterpart of these logs to your own brother makes you more money than selling any unprocessed counterpart to a company. You would think a company would sell more than, or would pay more than your own brother would pay for firewood. To be fair, I mean, your brother doesn't like paying or doesn't like chopping firewood, so don't really blame him there. But you'll see in the next episode the main reason why I do not want seats in my car, so I can fit a vast majority of this firewood into my car without having the seats. You can't fit very much into the car with the seats in there. So that is going to be our main way of getting money. Obviously, fishing is still a very lucrative form of cash. I'm worried that they're going to eventually end up patching that out where, okay, fish are not that pricey. Fish do not gain you that much. Or over time, your fishing rod breaks and you have to purchase a new one. Or eventually, oh, you have sold the high amount of fish, you can't sell any more fish ever, yada yada. Fishing is no more. Fishing is moot. Like, I feel like something's gonna change, and I'm worried that it will. So, Santa Goat, if you're seeing this, which I highly doubt you are, but if you are, please don't do that. Please don't ruin the fishing for us. The fishing is fun. I enjoy the fishing very much in this game because there's not a freaking mini game like every other game that has fishing aspects in it. There's always a mini game, and I hate the fishing mini games. They make it so much more difficult than necessary, and it's just not. It's not worth it. It's not fun. It's not. I don't like it like that. I like the simple. Hey, you got a fish. Reel it in. Okay, cool. You got the fish. Awesome. The only other game that does that is Minecraft, and I like Minecraft, personally. It's a very fun game. It's actually what I started as on here, but it wasn't going nowhere, so I decided to start playing other games, and look at me now. I have a lot of firewood and a very, pardon my language, crappy car, and a rundown little trailer, and look, a trash can. I'm gonna go in the trash can. What, you can shut yourself in the trash can? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I had just messed up. Alright, guys, well, that is the end of episode 1 of Mon Bazou Hardmode activated. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. If you are new here and you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. It is free, it is easy, and it really, really helps the channel out because I'm trying. It is 2026, and I'm trying to hit a goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I doubt it'll happen, but I have faith in all of you. 10 G's is where I'm looking to be by the end of 2026, if not more. You guys are amazing if that's possible. I mostly want to do it so that I'm able to do this full time. That way I'm able to spend more time at my house with my babies because I have 2 children that I love dearly, and I have a wife that I love dearly that I would love to be able to spend so much more time at home with, especially with her disabilities. Makes it really hard for me to be able to work full time at a normal place. So again, guys, I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of 2026. If you guys do that, you are amazing. If not, you are still amazing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.